Friends, hello, thank you so much for being here. I hope you were having a fantastic day and making bukus of money on the stock market and beating the big machine. But let's talk about good old AMC here. So what are we seeing with AMC here? So, I gotta be honest, like, this is amazing that AMC is still keeping this high 50s number. I dare say this, we're still holding a high number in the 50s, just being into Tuesday here with AMC. Now, if you're new with me and you don't know my belief system on AMC, I'm here to see this thing go a banana crazy into some like triple digit number here. And I do believe that can happen. I do believe that will happen. And I do believe that that has not happened yet. So when you see and hear people say the squeeze has already happened, the squeeze has not happened. Let me tell you, it has not happened. There's still a big fight going on for this squeeze right now. There's still a big fight. We know hedge funds are up against the wall right now, and that blade is getting really sharp. But what we know here is that the AMC investors, we see ourselves as someone taking on Wall Street. The manipulation in Wall Street that's been going on for years, that they have been doing to the little guys, now we are doing to them. And what makes this all possible? All this is possible because we have so many different platforms to connect with each other. We have Robinhood, we have Webull, we have all, we have so many. I'm just naming the two big ones, obviously, but there are so many free applications that people can log on to, make an account, put in some crazy number, and fight the good fight with the ape community against Wall Street. And that's what we're seeing here, and that's what you're up against here. So, I think a lot of people have jumped on the beach here, and they're up against the wall, and they're taking on fire right now, and we're gonna see something break here eventually. Eventually, the apes are going to break the line here. So a lot of people ask me, what do you think this thing is actually going to hit? And I'm going to say what I think it could possibly hit. Now, obviously, I'm going to take some heat for this because there's a group of people who say, it can do that. And then there's a group of people who say, there's no way that can physically happen unless, everyone in the world were to throw in X amount of money. So a lot of people are saying that AMC is going to hit a $100,000 share price or a $500,000 share price. So is that possible? You know what? Anything's possible. You can believe in ghosts, you can believe in Bigfoot, anything can happen here. I'm not saying it's not real. I'm just saying, hey, it could happen. It could be out there. But let's hit something a little bit closer that could possibly happen with AMC here. So, in time, going into July here, if things could hold the way they are, if we could get to a $60 to $70 mark, that would do even more damage to hedge funds, obviously. But the fact that we're holding in this $50 range is still quite amazing. So if we were to wake up one day, drive to work, clock in, work a little bit, go to our break, and then somewhere around 10:30, when all of the trades come in, they hit, everything just clicks here at once, all of a sudden your account says X amount of crazy money. Obviously, we know something has happened with the AMC stock here. So when people say this could hit 500 to 1,000, even 1,500, I don't think that's crazy. I think that's a lot more realistic number if people were to hold out. Imagine if the ape community could hold AMC even into next year, what that could look like. Because at some point, the hedge funds are either going to give up, give in, or just keep putting money in or trying to buy themselves out. How much money are they going to put in, or how much money are they going to lose? These are very interesting questions we are up against, and they are up against as well. So friends, will AMC hit $100? Obviously it's going to break into $100, probably I would say somewhere here early into July. But I think that will purely be on people just continuing to buy AMC, continuing to short AMC with these little squeezes that are going on. But the big squeeze we are waiting for, these gamma squeezes, these dark pool areas, all this stuff, when everything just clicks here at once and sunlight meets dark, something is going to happen, something very big. So friends, if you're in this, listen, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a guy with a YouTube channel who obsesses over this stuff and loves bringing you content and is rooting for the little guy, because you know what, it's about time we get something here. But I do want to be transparent with you. We have not seen the big squeeze yet. When the big squeeze happens, it could go from 50 to X. That X could be 150, it could be 250. It could be 350, it could be 600, it could be 700, it could be a crazy number. And if it's 100,000 or it's 500,000, you know what, congratulations. I will gladly be wrong, trust me. At that point, I'll be somewhere in the Caribbean. And you guys can chew me out all you want in the comments. That's fine, we'll meet up and kick it, because we'll all be filthy rich. Let's look at some more realistic numbers that could possibly happen here. So if you're in AMC, I just say, hold on. If you're not in AMC, I just say you might want to really think about what could possibly happen here. But friends, with all that said, I really do wish everyone the best of luck. I really do mean that. And friends, I hope this changes people's lives. I hope this works out for everyone. I really do think it's going to do something a lot bigger than what we think here. And I think in the end, whether it's next month or it's next year, something big is coming and it's going to pay off for a lot of people. It's just if you have the patience to sit in it and wait and see what's going to happen here. But friends, like always, remember, be positive, be you, take time to invest in your future, so important. And friends, I will talk to you very soon. Bye everyone.